Good day or good morning. Today's Bible study, I'm going to be reading out of the book of Romans, chapter 11, verses 25 to 36, and it's about God's mercy is for everyone. And this is the Apostle Paul talking. I want you to understand this mystery, dear brothers and sisters, so that you will not feel proud and start bragging. Some of the Jews have hard hearts, but this will last only until the complete number of Gentiles comes to Christ. And so all Israel will be saved. Do you remember that what the prophet said about this? A deliverer will come from Jerusalem, and he will turn Israel from all ungodliness. And then I will keep my covenant with them and take away their sins. And of course, he's talking about Jesus Christ. He's the deliverer that will come, that's going to be coming. So anyway, many of the Jews are now enemies of the gospel, the good news. But this has been to your benefit, for God has given his gifts to you Gentiles. Us non-Jews, we got to benefit from that. Yet the Jews are still his chosen people because of his promises to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. For God's gifts and his call can never be withdrawn. Once you Gentiles were rebels against God, but when the Jews refused his mercy, God was merciful to you instead. And now in the same way, the Jews are the rebels, and God's mercy has come to you. But someday they, too, will share in God's mercy. For God has imprisoned all people in their own disobedience so he could have mercy on everyone. Oh, what a wonderful God we have. How great are his riches and wisdom and knowledge. How impossible it is for us to understand his decisions and his methods. For who can know what the Lord is thinking? Who knows enough to be his counselor? And who could ever give him so much that he would have to pay it back? For everything comes from him. Everything exists by his power and is intended for his glory. To him be glory forever. Amen. In chapter 11, in verses 1 through 10, Paul asked, has God rejected his people, the Jews? The apostle answered his own question with a resounding no. He has not rejected them. Even though a majority of Jews had rejected Jesus' messianic claims, there was still hope for them. It is never too late to turn our life over to God and experience his healing power and grace. And that's for everybody, not just the Jewish people. Everybody. It's never too late for us to turn our life around. As long as we have breath, we can still ask God's help and forgiveness. Even though this is true, however, an extended period of denial is always costly. We may cause great pain to others, and the longer we wait, the more difficult it will be to change. The time to seek change is now. So God bless you, and till the next time, seek God and get into the Word.